Anyway, chat, I just got back from DreamCon. I was there for literally less than 24 hours. I flew to Texas, went to DreamCon, participated in volleyball, flew back the same day. I did, however, while I was there, even though I was there for such a short time, I did farm a clip. We did get a bit of a clip here. Let's take a look.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
You ever see Wild Robot?
No. I'm too busy. I don't like to sit down.
You are not too busy.
I'm busy as first of all. I'm booked and busy.
I'm not too busy for Wild Robot.
You're not too busy for Wild Robot.
How long is Wild Robot?
Okay, first off, we're talking about how she said she's too busy to watch The Wild Robot. Nobody's too busy to watch The Wild Robot. It's just a good movie. Like, it's just a good movie. No, I don't care who you are. You're not higher than thou. It's a good movie. You're too good to sit down for a great movie?
You hate, like, it's
What
such
a
a
dumb question to
commitment,
movie.
bro.
How long do you think
An hour 30 is long?
Bro, some movies are 2 hours, all
That's
right?
also not that much longer.
You have a lot of time?
To watch Wild Robot? Yes. I make time.
Great movie.
And I watched Sinners and Goodfellas in the last week.
I hate when people say too busy for
I think what's Goodfellas. All right.
How much am I always doing shit?
You're playing a lot of Roblox.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm actually gonna punch you. I'm actually.
Are you playing a lot of
Get
Roblox?
an HR department right now because you need to report me because I'm gonna hit you. Huh?
What the?
That was a threat. Yes. And also, you're not a big enough company to have an HR department.
It's true. I think you need 15 plus employees to have an HR department. There's no way she has 15 plus.
Do you
He's
have
right.
one?
Yeah, I have a big fucking company.
Didn't your company get shut down?
down, stun, flex
No, hold on. Didn't your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I feel like I'm justified, man. I feel like I'm justified because I let it slide. If we run that clip back, she repeated herself. She brought up my failed company. Okay, soft spot for me. That was a low part of my life, and I let it slide. Then she says it again because she got spoken over. She says it 2 times. She says it 2 times.
Didn't your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
So I had to. I had to. I had to drop a prime for that. I appreciate that. When I'm in a room with people, I try to find the toughest egg to crack. You know, the person who's maybe the least engaged or the most stolid, you know? Doesn't give you a lot emotionally. The moment I said that, I looked to my left because I'm looking at this dude right here. This dude right here, the whole time we're talking about Wild Robot. We're talking about whatever. He's just mean mugging. He's not fucking cracking a smile. He's just chilling. Then I said that, I look over, I just see a big old smile on his face. Like damn Santa Claus. Big old smile on his face. I was like, hell yeah, that's why we do it. That's why we do it.
But yeah, it's a good movie.
It is a great movie, man. It is a great movie. I can't lie. Yeah, I do need a Patrick Bateman edit of that. I need a 2022 Patrick Bateman edit of that one.
Didn't your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
Hi, could I order 2 large pizzas with a side of pussy? Pussy.
Mark Phillips confronts Ludwig.
Cinna, if you got really mad at somebody, would you dead ass call him like a like straight up?
It wouldn't be natural, I assume.
No, I started arguments before.
You said an argument?
Yeah, like I was dating some guy and we got in a huge argument.
Yeah, I remember you saying this.
Was he black?
He's mixed.
But how did you say it?
I just said, stop playing me, bitch ass, and then, you know, I just, it's the only time I'll ever, like,
Prefaced it with the bitch ass?
yes.
Interesting. Does that make it more powerful?
Dude, okay. They kept calling me the DEI hire. And to be fair, I was the only white person on my volleyball team. Okay. So I understand how they got to that conclusion. But, you know, they were having conversations about Cinna using the N-word and whether she's used it ever. And so I'm sitting here in this conversation. Not a lot for me to chime in about. It's not a lot for me. It's not in my, like, it's not in my bag, right? I don't know how that. So I'm just asking questions. I can't ask questions. I'm curious. I'm curious if it powers it up in a way. If it's like if it's an augment. If you add the bitch ass. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking questions.
It's not in my lexicon.
That's probably like the only.
It's just not in my lexicon. I wouldn't know.
No. Hello, keep with the bus. Have you ever said?
It's been fucking months.
I didn't see that guy in the background. I didn't see that guy in the background. That is that is a good face. That is a good face. That's a bit of a double take there.
6 weeks, baby.
I actually think saying the N-word's wrong for real.
Technically 2 months you round up.
No, this ain't good. That's not a good segment.
Actually, of course.
Let's wrap this up.
I think it's wrong.
Ludwig as token white guy is so good. He plays into it so well. Me being myself. Somehow he just understands what it's like to be the only white guy in a room, and he plays into that character so well. I just am. That's just my lived experience. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, this was embarrassing. This is just me telling the story, dude. It was so embarrassing. I was at this court for like an hour just trying to get access to the backstage. And they just every time would turn me around. They'd say, whoop, who do you know here? And I kept seeing like your rage walk out, bro. I'll let it play. Am I wrong for not knowing what DreamCon is? No. But there is like a 98% chance you're white. There's also nothing wrong with being white. Yes, there is. Chat, no, that's insane. There's nothing wrong with being born white. Every time you say, I want you to know that Asmongold gets 10 more viewers. Every one of you who goes, Asmongold just went up 10 views. You can just count for every one of you, there's plus 10. When he has 700,000 average viewers next year, because you guys can't just get off the hill that you're trying to die on, where you're like, I actually do think being born white is worse. Just know he's going plus 10 every time. No, I'm not saying just die. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying die if you're not. That's not obviously not what I said. It's Freudian, not Freudian. Okay, who dat? First off. And second off, it wasn't a Freudian slip.
I got a mean serve.
Let's see that serve.
I was so good at volleyball. I was crazy on my team, man. So they were right. Yeah, they were right. They were right to downgrade me from basketball to volleyball. And they were right to judge me as a 6'3" white dude who was pretty decent at volleyball. Because I fucking am. Okay. Yes, I know bump set serve. Yes, it's in my Swedish genes to be good at volleyball and wear skimpy clothing while doing it. Check, look at this serve. That's a phenomenal serve. It was bright, you couldn't see it well.
What you were going for? Not quite, but I see what you were going for, though.
Also, they wouldn't let him into the room. He had to ask me to get him permission to get in the room.
No.
Yeah.
He has an aura. No, you got motion checked.
Yeah, he did.
I went back 3 times. Every time they go, so who you here with?
I just walked in and I was like, all right.
Every time I go, I'm here for the volleyball, they go, no, you're not. No, you're not. You don't look like you are. You get someone come with you. And then I go sit down, they're like, what's up, bro? I used to be somebody. No, now like,
dude, it was crazy, man. There was literally a lady and she goes, all right, if you're in the volleyball competition, please get your jerseys on. Head backstage and get your jerseys on. So I start walking back there and I walk in like I own the place. And then 3 dudes step in front of me and they go, where do you think you're going? And I went back there because it was the direction I was walking. And they went, I don't think so. And I went, okay, well, I do. I feel like I'm supposed to be back there. I'm part of the volleyball segment. And they go, yeah, you're going to need somebody. Who told you that? And I went, the lady. And they said, bring the lady. And I went, what? I don't know. And so then I had to fucking go behind Cinna. And I think the only reason they let me through is they might have thought I was her cameraman at the time. Don't you know who I am? I'm Ludwig. I've lost more than you'll ever make. Okay, I don't walk around saying that to be clear. All I do is I punch back. Okay, that's fair. I got a mean serve. I play a mean thresh. Dude, my serve is so much better than my thresh. Cinna crush met Cinna boyfriend. Please don't ever refer to me as Cinna crush. That'll be my last day. That's why they call it hair loss. The road to hair back is long and arduous. Ludwig will get there, inshallah. It's not that bad. Actually, it is that bad. My hair looks so bad, bro. The little fucking way it goes towards my widow's peak. It's like I got CGs on my head, man. The era of entertainment is over. Tired of them forcing people that didn't grow their own channel but dependent on people platforming them that never learned how to truly entertain. It's like celebrity kids being an actor, musician. Gotta start making all these channels and clip channels. Do not recommend. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Here's the issues. I don't know who he's dogging right now. I don't know if he's attacking me, Cinna, or Agent. It's probably not me. It can't be me. It can't be me. Oh, this was kind of mean to me.
On the ground to rumble when he walks through. It's not because he's fat, because he's got flat feet.
Why you look at her when you said that?
Yeah, why did you look? Why did you feel the need to clarify to me that it wasn't a fat joke?
You laughed.
I didn't laugh, actually. You just looked at me and clarified that it wasn't a fat joke. Like I would be offended by a fat joke.
I've just seen things online, bro.
Really? You want to talk about, by the way, why you called me torts earlier? Because I saw a clip of that. Yeah. Let's talk about
I
it.
did not say that.
No, let's talk about it.
What was it? I did not say this. Did I say this? I did not say this. I wouldn't say this.
I was pulling up receipts.
This is my Twitter com.
I've genuinely never said
I
this.
saw
I might
it.
have said
said-
tortissimo.
That's what you said.
Jesus, man. I'm not Cinna. I am Latinx, so it's a good poll. I won't lie, it's a good poll. But I'm not a torta nino.
Dude, AI is fucked up, bro.
AI is fucked up, man. We need to talk about that shit. We are not talking enough about how AI is crazy, man. I have never said that. I've genuinely never said that. But the fact that somebody can make an AI clip, upload it on a Twitter com, and all of a sudden, I'm out here guilty before being, innocent or whatever the hell it is crazy. I'm the guy who made the clip. I made it using AI, lol. The facial movements did not match, so I made it look like a stream lag and decreased the quality of the clip after the lag. There it is, the smoking gun. It was Smudgel Gaming, bro. I knew it, man. I knew it, bro. Thank you for coming clean. Because I knew that somebody was acting nefariously. It wasn't me. Chat, I'm so sad we lost volleyball. I don't have many clips of it. I just have the whole stream. But I played so nasty. Did anyone watch? I played like a freak out there, bro. I was honest to God a machine out there. I didn't know where to watch it. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't either. You were not memorable. Okay, stop just saying what extra Emily said to hurt me. Everyone's out here hurting me, okay? I was good, man. It made me think that, I guess we do volleyball at streamer games. You know what though? Actually, a couple people came up to me and they asked to be in streamer games. I think we got to go crazy with the streamer games invites this year. I think we got to go crazy. Yeah, it was Mari. We got to go crazy with the invites for streamer games this year. More teams. I think I'm just not bringing back some of the people from last year. I think rather than do teams based off of like arbitrary groups like Twitch or YouTube or FaZe Clan or something, I think it's better to do captains in draft teams. I think drafts are fun. We're kind of in a draft era, chat. Annihilator Cup, Creator League, Roomy Rumble. We're in a draft era. So I think we get 4 captains and we draft. I also think it makes teams more competitive when they're drafted. How will you choose captains? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. All I know is I'm not competing based off viewership. Guys, do you really think I'm that shallow that I pick people with the highest viewership to be captains, thus making the event more successful? Yeah, you're fucking right. That's smart as shit to do. That's a great idea. Yeah, no, you got me 100%. I'm definitely doing that shit. That's smart as fuck. That is smart as fuck. Do women captains? Like all women captains? Maybe for streamer games 8. I think women captains is totally fun. I don't think you necessarily have to make like a point of it. Dude, first time chatters nowadays, like Twitch is such a different game than it used to be. Back in the day, you have a first time chatter, you go, what's up, Pikachu458? How you doing, man? And you're having a good time. And they're like, hey, love the stream. Nowadays, first time chatters are just all rage baiters. Someone just came in, they said, make Asmon a captain. You know damn fucking well that's a dog shit idea. You know damn well. You're out here rage baiting. You'd have live footage of that man melting like Voldemort in the sun running a 100-meter dash. I don't think Asmon keeps up in the physical department. That's not his thing. He would actually be better than you. Dude, Asmon throwing the 45-pound tungsten cube. I just wouldn't work out. It would be like one of those cartoon things where he throws it and then his body goes along with it. You should make a competition where all the boys eat a lot and they get big. Dude, what are you doing in my chat? What are you doing in here, man? What are we doing? What the fuck even is that sentence?
I think Ludwig videos also needs an outro. There is something missing.
I know, Streets has been saying that we need an outro. I don't know what to do for an outro right now, though. I'll get there. Give me time, man.